The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, the Outsider.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. A competitor with his share of detractors, but he wants to prove them all wrong here tonight. Things are about to get good.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 100 pounds, Little Timothy.
If you listen to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. A man who always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why here tonight.
Guys, we have a superstar that is molded to be the next big thing. While he might be molded, he could still use a little refinement. If he can harness that potential, we're looking at the next big thing. Sure, a little rough around the edges, Corey, but there's something that comes with time and experience.
Well, with the crowd will have something to say about that. He himself has gained a lot of experience and knows in this business we need to step up.
The sheet is starting to wear off of him a bit now. Taking a bit of damage, but he should be yes. There he goes. Getting the shoulder before two.
Channeling his energy to stay in this matchup.
Check out this power all the way. Thunderous impact.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
anthem.
Memphis's favorite former mascot. It's Chase.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 195 pounds, Chase.
Chase is one of those superstars that may only pop up from time to time, but when he does, he makes an impact.
You can say impact because he's about to get tossed around this ring, Saxton.
Guy.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 163 pounds, Jackson Jones.
When the competition level is this high, you can bet it will be memorable. He has a big match ahead of him. Going to need a career-making performance here tonight.
It's hard to take a guy seriously when he's masquerading around as a giant rip.
You make a good point, Michael, but I have a feeling Chase is hoping his opponent will be underestimating him, too.
You might be giving Chase too much credit, but I guess we'll find out.
And he's taking on someone who acts like he has nothing to lose. Taking on an opponent with that mindset is only dangerous. Kick to the back.
And he's only got one thing on his mind right about now.
Just like that, we kick the tempo up a notch.
Able to slip out of bounds. Overwhelming offense now from Chase.
Chase is showing no mercy out here.
Drop kick.
Might not know where exactly he is right now, and it's about to get worse.
Blatant attack on the knee. He's taking on some damage at this point.
Chase is certainly raising the intensity.
Knee strike connects. Enough factory of offense from him.
Things are quickly coming together for him.
And avoids taking any damage.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Look at this, just unloaded.
And the
say something.
Setting them up. What are they going to do now?
And then quickly the cover.
Kicking out in time.
He's completely tied up.
Fist drop ready to go. Overwhelming offense now from Chase.
Chase is showing no mercy. DDT.
What are we going to see from Chase?
To the skin.
Here is your winner, Chase.
A pretty decisive win for Chase.
This is what it's all about. All the hard work, all the training, it's all for achieving big victories like this one.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from New York, Jennifer the Latina Sensation.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, what else is new?
She has stolen the show on many occasions, and I think she's planning on doing it again and again tonight.
She's got more energy than the sun. It's Melee Fan.
And her opponents, first, from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, Melee Fanny Fan.
The feeling, the electricity in the arena right now is unlike anything I've ever felt in quite some time. This match is going to be good.
Melee Fan has been working night and day to be like a superstar she's looked up to since she was a kid.
Night and day, huh? Maybe lack of sleep explains that crazy look in her eye. She's small in stature only. It's La Congrejita Loca.
And from Monterrey, Mexico, La Congrejita Loca.
Get ready for some fireworks, people. La Congrejita Loca is in the house.
The human firecracker is about to light up the sky.
The little luchador looks locked in and ready to go.
Three superstars in the ring with only one victory in this triple threat matchup. Hashtag triple threat.
Simple rules. First competitors to hold a fall, whether by pinfall or submission, will be the winner.
The rules may be simple, but nothing is going to come easy in this fight.
In a triple threat match, what is something that needs to be in the forefront of your mind, Byron?
You can't lose track of your opponents. With two of them in there and no disqualifications, dangerous, constantly looking. Losing a focus on either opponent could end up in a disaster quickly.
Back elbow, showing off the quickness. That is what things around in a hurry. MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Picking up speed off the rope. Drop to the gut.
Getting placed in the corner here. Ouch! Cotter.
Suplexes, slams, and bombs are all painful, but being slammed is humiliating.
Nothing fancy about that.
Dangerous intentions in mind right now. Precision strike. Turning into a savage display of violence.
Insult to injury.
She wants to seize the moment now, waiting on her opponent.
And what need is there?
The shoulders. Oh, no.
She's set right into that corner.
Hooked up. Mounting a power
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
She's being derailed here.
That's triple threats for you. You're willing to put her off the way no matter what.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her. And she wisely heads back to the ring. The elbow powers up.
threat match.
Here is your winner, Jennifer the Latina Sensation.
This triple threat victory, some would call it quite the Herculean feat.
She came into this match on a mission, determined to outlast and outwork both.
All the way from Japan, it's the Chosen One.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chosen!
Chosen may have only just hit the scene, but he's already making waves in pro wrestling.
A win tonight could be the start of a Chosen tidal wave, Cole. Grab your beach towel and get out of the way.
With all the potential in the world just waiting to be realized, it's Chosen's time to shine. It's the international sensation, Paragon J. Pierce.
And his opponent from Arlington, Virginia, weighing in at 235 pounds, the WWE United States Champion, Paragon J. Pierce.
If Paragon J. Pierce's skill can ever catch up with his big mouth, he'll be a heck of a WWE superstar, Corey.
You better hope he never catches up with you for saying that. It's showtime. Paragon is about to put on an absolute clinic.
Paragon J. Pierce is a certain charisma and flair.
Is it his wrestling, his look, and maybe the sound of his voice?
Yeah, sorry, I don't know what got into me.
One more for good measure. You can see that each strike drained their opponent's energy. Offense there.
Bang! And somebody was coming there. Suplex coming in the end. Gets his shoulder up before two.
Solid one count, but not there yet.
You waste no time blocking the attack.
Uh-oh.
Transition right into the pin.
Try for it early.
Launches himself in the ropes.
And Jay didn't figure out a defense for that maneuver.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Chosen and wanted to bring.
Is this it? Is this the end?
We'll see if this is still down low, all tied up. Is this enough to do it?
Kick out before the end count.
I
kidding me?
Delivered back into the ring.
What now?
Suplex.
That has got to be it.
And Pearce is really dialed in right now.
Chosen has to find a way to right the ship here.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around. Some intimidation tactics from Chosen. Situations, it's hard to not get desperate. To start going for Hail Marys from the top. Beautiful.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Chosen now looking to go high risk.
Oh my God! Chosen might have more in store.
Taking things to the outside. We've got to make sure to heed the officials' count.
Carefully. Knee drop.
Uses the edge of the knee.
Look at this heel hook. This is how you punish your opponent, and he's enjoying every minute of it.
He quickly slides into the ring. He's got a mind to count out rules as he heads ringside.
Expected this deep in a match.
And this is just next level brutality.
Slides under the ropes. Back in the ring.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed. That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself.
Went straight to the outside and landed right on the target.
A textbook example of high risk, high reward right there. In the crosshairs. Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Here is your winner, Chosen.
Chosen ending the night with a hand raised.
I think he'll admit it, but Paragon J. Pearce met his match tonight.
Paragon's been knocked down before, and I'm sure he's already itching to get back up.
The following is a triple threat match. Making her way to the ring from Laredo, Texas, the Women's Undisputed Universal Champion, Victoria Brooks.
You're looking at some highly motivated competitors in this match, looking to steal the show and capture the attention of the entire WWE Universe.
The champ knows that a big win tonight sends a message to all of the top contenders.
And her opponents, first from New York, the Extreme Cruiserweight Champion, Anna Jay.
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse? The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you? She treats every match like a title defense. That's how she got to this point in her career.
From Havana, Cuba, Julie Kay.
Ever since I took my spot here at the commentary table, I have wanted to call this match. I cannot wait to finally do it.
This is a match she has long been asking for. She is more than ready to compete tonight.
Three superstars in the ring, and here we are.
Three determined superstars, I'd say. They all believe this is their match to win.
Look at the math, and they've each got a clean 33.3% chance of victory. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope. She saw to that. She counters it. Specifically targeting the leg. It's a thought and no DQ matches.
Yeah, no DQ matches can really test just how much a superstar can take. Sometimes it's even more than they expected. For certain superstars, it may unlock a new part of their personality.
And a ripcord lariat, what a combination! No telling what she'll find into the ring here.
Step into the plate indeed.
Hooked up.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Kicks to the face. Strong. My goodness. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Oh, look at the double team here.
It's always good to find a partner in a situation like this, but that can quickly settle. enter even more dangerous territory in a triple threat. Oh, no. She could be caught here. That situation for her. And now that breaks the hold.
How much longer can these superstars continue to fend off defeat? He's been met with
between the ropes. It's about to get worse. Look at these knee strikes.
Oh, man, yes, it definitely did. Just a savage attack.
Here is your winner, Victoria Brooks!
As exciting a triple threat match as we've had here in WWE in recent memory.
3 women came into this match, but only one wanted it the most. You are looking at her.
This is gonna be good.
The following is a triple threat tag team match. Making her way to the ring, Elizabeth Hernandez and Rachel Rodriguez as Solution.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days, hours, and minutes for this match to start, and the countdown is almost over. Here comes trouble.
And Danielle Hernandez and Jade Silva, the Bad Girls.
The WWE Universe already reaching a fever pitch upon their arrival, and we are just seconds away from a highly anticipated match.
They're here.
And the Machine, Tessa Moore and Janice Quinn, weapons of mass destruction.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
She's got to feel her opponent staring daggers at her here.
Here are your winners, Rachel Rodriguez and Elizabeth Hernandez. Absolution!
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Love them or hate them, you know they did everything they could to earn this win.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Gold Coast, Australia, weighing in at 227 pounds, the WWE Golden Champion, Jacob Jordan.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun. Heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
It's the indie sensation, Cole Quinn.
And his opponent from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Cole Quinn.
This is a man who has not only had great success on the indie scene here in the U.S., but who has also developed a sizable international following in Japan.
Yeah, Cole Quinn has been on management's radar for a while. And after going through some growing pains, trying to figure out his persona, it looks like he might be ready to compete at the highest level in WWE. Cole Quinn looks ready to show the WWE Universe who he really is.
The champ ready to get this non-title handle business. His tensions costing him his hold. He's for a push escape. Yes, breaking the hold. Saving himself for the time being.
Targeting the arm to great effect. What a barrage of stops. Putting the boots to an opponent will take the fight out of them in a hurry.
As the wrist trapped.
Just multiple kicks up to the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last. He's just waiting for that perfect moment.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Stop after stop after stop. You want to control the tempo, but you want to dictate the pace. That's how you do it.
A completely relentless attack from Quinn.
Full focus from Quinn.
Calculating the next move here. He's got him in deep, deep trouble here. Look out.
It takes a certain level of athleticism. So close. That could have been it.
The following is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring from Traverse City, Michigan, weighing in at 221 pounds, the WWE Extreme Heavyweight Champion, Jeffrey Wayne.
Some would say the superstar thinks a little too much of themselves, but the tape doesn't lie. This is a serious contender for any title.
They need to loosen up, have a little fun, heck, maybe even lose a match once in a while.
That is horrible advice.
The champ does not want anyone making their name at his expense. He plans on fighting hard tonight.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
And his opponent from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 228 pounds, Earl Edwards.
With the size of this superstar's ego, I have no idea how the rest of us can even fit in the venue.
Hyperbole does not suit you, Saxton. We're looking at a high-caliber athlete right now. Ego is well-deserved. Corey, I'm inclined to agree with you on that. Ego or not, we're looking at a special talent.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he looks more than ready to deliver on that promise.
One match with no rules, no regulations, and it's quite simply no holds barred.
And these two fit the stipulation to a T, Cole. I expect plenty of brutality tonight.
Crank in the head.
Oh no, trapping the arm.
Vicious stomps to the hand.
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. just insulting. Insulting. Disgusting behavior. There's no respect shown there. He really felt the impact on that one.
He'll find a way to counter back, though.
That sleeper is in. Is it time to bleed? The match is being wrenched away. Believe this hold feels even worse than it looks. Trying to escape, and he gets out of the hold, and some damage was certainly done there. Intimidate you into playing it safe. Off the ropes.
Strong kick out, but you have to wonder if he can keep it up.
Off the rope.
Keeping the loss at bay for now.
Looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring. He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Returning to the ring now.
Here is your winner, Jeffrey Wayne!
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level. Have all the fun you want, but at the end of the day, this is what it's all about. Winning and making money. In that order.